The Indianapolis Motor Speedway, home of the Indy 500, is known as the racing capital of the world, and with good reason. Drivers from all over the world aspire to come to this track, the hallowed grounds of racing. And when they fire up those engines on those 200-mile-per-hour plus cars and they thunder down the track, you feel like you are seeing history in the making, because this is the world center of racing. This is the basic grid work of the composition. I want to include the pagoda, include the straightaway heading into turn one. And if you think about it, this is where the core of the race happens. This is the start and finish of the race, but more than that, this is the excitement, because there's something about race car drivers that they love to thrill the fans. And when they get a chance to show off coming down that straightaway and heading into turn one, that's where oftentimes they make their move. And so a lot of excitement, a lot of action has happened right here. 100 years of history of this track, the Indianapolis Motor Speedway, all gets down to this stretch of ground right in front of me here. So that's the view I'm going to paint. A view to set the eye level at the right position, that we can get a sense of the vastness of this land, because this section of Indiana is vast and prairie-like. And I want to have a sense of the towns and how the whole community is wrapped around this track. And yet I want to have the track itself dramatic as it rises up, like a Roman Colosseum preparing for an exciting duel to the death between the gladiators. That's the feel you have with this monstrous, large facility laid out and dedicated to the sport of automobile racing. This is as good as it gets. This is the heart of racing.